All there is aliveness, this radical awakeness. And this awakeness, this aliveness, is looking through these bodies. Using these bodies in order to experience itself. So this awakeness creates everything. It creates the room, the light, the sounds, the sound of my voice, this body, your body. It creates it all. And then it looks through these bodies as if it's having an individual experience at the world. It looks through. It looks through the senses at itself. And this is how life experiences itself. Really, it's all itself looking at itself, but it divides up in order to have an experience. It creates a tree, a room, a body, and then looks through these bodies and has the human experience. And in the human experience, there is something called me. This awakeness is free and boundless. It doesn't feel identified with anything in particular, it just is. It's still and in movement. It doesn't move and yet it moves. It sees everything, it knows everything, and yet at the same time it's unknowing and doesn't move. It doesn't know anything. Crazy, eh? Even though all thoughts appear and it knows them, it inherently knows nothing. It's totally innocent. This alive awakeness. It's so still and so full simultaneously. It's so empty and yet contains and is everything. And then when it looks through the human body and has the human experience, this human body has me in it. And it gives the appearance that somebody is alive and somebody's having a separate experience. So somebody's inside these bodies experiencing a separate world, and this somebody has claimed all these different things in order to feel like a somebody. It claims the feelings, the sensations, the emotions, the name, the body. It claims the past, the ideas from the past, what it's learned, its society, its position in society, the future, what it owns. All of that it holds into itself and says, this is me. This is me. I am somebody in here. I'm alive. And when the body dies, I die. I'm alive. Not everything is alive. I'm alive. I am me. And I'm separate. And this claiming starts at an early age. It starts at maybe 1 or 2 years old, where the body starts claiming, taking in memories, taking in ideas, taking in dynamics, taking in patterns and behaviors. Me, me, me. And it begins to feel uncomfortable. This sense of me, of separateness, always has a sense of discomfort. It has a sense of excitement and wonder, but it also has this sense that it needs things. I need things in order to complete me. Before, when there was just awakeness looking through the body, pure beingness, pure aliveness, this knowing that was totally free and yet knew everything but contained nothing, it never sought, it never seeked for anything. It never needed anything to be complete. It was complete. It didn't even have the concept of being complete or incomplete. It was just totally and utterly whole, without a question. But then when this me started, everything began to feel out of place slightly. And so this me energy starts to look for things in the flow of life in order to complete itself.